Father's Day message.
Hi everybody, happy Father's Day. You know, when I think about Father's Day, I think about playing catch with my dad. My dad and I both really love baseball, and playing catch is one of our favorite things to do. But you know, right now, there are no sports happening. No baseball, no hockey, no basketball. It's all canceled. That's kind of sad. It's kind of boring. Nothing to cheer for. Nothing to watch. And, you know, some TV networks, though, have played some old games. Or they've made films about moments in sports. Really enjoyed watching those. One of my favorites is about the 1998 baseball season, when Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire were in a home run chase. See who could hit the most home runs in one season. Now, I was about your age or a little younger when that happened. I just remember it was so fun to watch. To remember that now, watching it today, wow. Those guys hitting the ball out of the ballpark left and right, so good. But as I was watching that, it got me thinking. It got me thinking about the prophet Habakuk. The guy who've been talking about in church lately? Yeah, him. So, Habakuk, in Habakuk 3, is saying a prayer of thanksgiving. After all of these things of asking God how long the suffering would last for the people of Israel and why the suffering was happening, he says a prayer of thanksgiving. And he begins his prayer by remembering all the good things God has done. How God has delivered his people again and again. And Habakuk calls on God to deliver Israel again in Habakuk's time. He says to God, God, can't you show your power and your fame once again in my time to these people of Israel who have walked away from you or who are being attacked? And you know, for us today, there are things in our world that are kind of scary right now, that may make us afraid or sad or even angry. But like the people in Habakuk, we can remember the good things that God has done in the past, that he has delivered us. And that can be kind of hard sometimes. But we can ask God to help us remember those times. And then we can ask God to do it again, to deliver us again from all the sad, hurtful things that go on in our world. And we can live with hope in the promise that one day God will make all things new. All those scary, sad things that make us mad, they'll all go away and we'll live with God forever. Isn't that a great promise? So today, whether you're outside playing catch with your dad, or helping him with the barbecue, or just hanging out, you can remember those good times, the times in which God has delivered you from the scary things. And you could thank him for that and ask him to do it again and live in that promise that one day he'll make all things new. Hey, you can tune into the kids' lesson, which we're going to be talking about another sport and another famous Chicago sports icon. And also, you can keep tuning into the service to hear what Pastor Paul has to say about Habakuk's prayer in Habakkuk chapter 3. But for right now, I'm going to turn it over to you, Blessing Buddies. So Blessing Buddies, take it away.
The Lord be with you.
And also with you.